Man, now let's talk about this addiction us men have, and we just can't seem to shake it. We just can't seem to not stop watching porn. And you hear about a lot of influencers, content creators. They talk about why you shouldn't be watching porn or why it's good, the benefits of semen retention. But we're gonna get to the root of what's causing you to make it an addiction. And it's really just like, it's so simple, bro. It's really just the thought patterns you have in your daily lives. What's you're consuming on a daily basis, for real. Like, we're like, with a world like this, man, we're just in a very sexual world right now, to where we really think that's okay. Like, we really think watching porn, you know what I'm saying, getting one off is like okay for it, but it's really not. Like, if you notice, after you do it, what do you feel like? You feel like shit, low key. You feel drained. You feel like kind of disappointed in yourself. At least I do. Every time I did that, bro, I just felt like, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, literally every time. But it's that testosterone that we have, and we don't know how to manage that testosterone. We don't know how to control it. So when we feel a sense of like urge, like, oh, I gotta get one off, what do? We relapse. And you're gonna always relapse if you can't change this. It has nothing to do but just the mindset you have in wanting to not do it anymore. Everybody's gonna go through it, bro. Like me personally, I was introduced to porn at a pretty young age. Like, I was introduced to porn when you wasn't even looking at it on your phone. Like, me and my homies and stuff, my brother, we would like take the little videos from like my friend's parents' room, and we'll watch them. Like, this is when they had the DVDs, bro. So like, you could imagine, this is probably when I was like 6, 7, like witnessing porn, witnessing like these interactions between two humans. And I'm like, god damn. Like, in the beginning you think like, oh, this is exciting, this is different, because you're not used to it. But then as the years go on, it builds into a habit of wanting to watch it, wanting to please yourself, to watching it. And it's just not normal, bro. It's just not normal. Like, I just came to the conclusion, it's just not normal to watch two other people having sex and you getting off to it. Like, the concept of that just doesn't make sense to me anymore. And why I really wanted to do this video is because I've been that person to relapse to like watch porn, not watch porn for a long time, and then be like, all right, like. And for me, I was really never addicted. I was really never addicted to porn, or at least I thought I wasn't, but it probably was an addiction. But it would be those times, bro. It would be those times, late night. You might have woke up in the middle of the night. Them times, bro, when you just be bored. A lot of times we do it because we're bored, bro. We wake up in the middle of the night, scrolling on Instagram, see a couple bad bitches, and then what do? We go to them sites, and we get one off. But after that, you just feel completely like shit, bro. You literally feel like shit. And I just want to help people understand that you don't have to do that to feel satisfied. Because it's all momentarily satisfaction. Did I say that right? I don't know. It's all momentarily pleasure. It's not going to fulfill you. So when you're constantly indulging into porn and just thinking that it's not affecting you, it's affecting you, bro. It's affecting you. I'm not too big on the type of, like, I'm not the content creator that's going to tell you, oh, like, semen retention, like, get on semen retention, kill the porn. Like, yes, I want you to stop watching porn, but I'm not gonna drill it into you, because nobody can drill it into you. You have to be the strong one. You have to be strong-minded enough to be like, why the fuck am I still watching this shit? Like, I've been watching this shit since I was a little kid, trying to beat my dick off at the age of 11, or however long you was watching it. Like, we get witness to it. Like, we witness this shit at a very young age, and we're always curious. Why do you think people, when they like have a porn addiction, they start getting into different fetishes? Because you can't get enough. Like, you watch something and it is not fulfilling anymore. But what I really want you guys to learn about porn as you go on in your life is that it's gonna really affect how you deal with women, bro. Like, I'm telling you this from a personal experience. You're gonna look at women very differently. You're really gonna look at them in a lustful sense. You're not looking at their true character, and a lot of times us niggas just crash out because of a woman, bro, and we're not mentally strong enough to withhold our testosterone because a woman is choosing, but that's not the right woman. Do you know that I was reading something? You know that almost 90% of the reason why men are in prison and jail was because the cause of a woman? Look it up. Because the cause of a fucking woman, bro. Like, you're telling us, the men that are providers, the men that want to conquer, we can't, like, we let women be the dictators of our lives sometimes. And it's crazy, bro. I see men crash out a lot of times when it comes to women. But it all comes back to what we're putting in our mind. Like, think about what you're putting in your mind, what you're feeding your brain on a daily basis. You wake up in the morning, you scroll on TikTok, you scroll on Instagram, you look at that motherfucking explore page. Cause I know for a fact, if I go on that explore page, it's gonna be some bitches on there showing their ass. And then, like, in the beginning, it's just like, damn, this bitch got ass, or damn, that bitch shaking her ass, or whatever. Like, you kind of enjoy that lust that you're getting from watching these women that you don't even know. You don't know what type of character they have, but we're so caught up into the lust of it that we don't even know that what we're watching on a daily basis is causing us to go to porn. We watching all these lustful things like TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all these things that are like sexual. Like, you go on Instagram and it's just crazy how many women just are just showing their body off. And not saying that's a bad thing. Like, you know, if that's your thing, or maybe they're promoting whatever brand or whatever, but it all comes down to what we're feeding our brain, bro. Like, you're not gonna be as strong as you are physically if you keep draining yourself watching porn. Like, once you beat your meat, bro, and you drain, aren't you the one that falls asleep first when you have sex? So the fact that you have sex and you're drained, when you beat your meat and you're not even getting a reward out of it, like, you ain't had sex. You beat your meat. You're having sex with your hand, and now you're drained. And now your thought process is all fucked up. Because you weren't mentally strong enough to be like, let me just take my ass back to fucking sleep. Or, you know what? Let me just calm my brain down. Get off the phone. Let me just get off the phone. Because all I'm seeing right now is just bad bitches on Instagram showing their ass, twerking and shit, showing their titties. Like, no. If that's all you see on social media, then get away from it. Because I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a road of destruction if you think that you can just live life happily, be at your fullest potential, and you keep watching porn. Like, there's going to be times where you might relapse. It's not a thing to, like, just feel bad and be like, fuck, like, I feel like a failure. No, you just, oh, I relapse? Okay, well, let me make sure that this week I don't relapse. It's okay if you relapse, but you got to have that mindset of, I'm not relapsing no more. Like, you got to keep continuing to try to progress. That's the main thing in life, progress. But if you're not progressing and you just keep relapsing, you're going to feel like shit. Like, you're literally going to feel like shit because you're not making any progress. But I just want people to know that don't think you're going to have your way with these women. Don't think you're going to be Mr. Get Bitches, Mr. I'm laying shit down if you watching porn, because your view on women is different. When you watch porn and you're trying to get at a female, you don't know how to calm your body down. That's why a lot of niggas, when they have sex, they bust quick. You know what I'm saying? They finish quick, or they can't get up because their mind is programmed to just get one off. You know what I'm saying? They're not even thinking about pleasing a woman. When you go into having sex with a woman, you supposed to go in the mindset of, I need to do everything to make sure she's pleased, because that's going to keep her coming back, nigga. If you want a bitch to be obsessed with you, you gotta make sure you doing everything to please her. Not even just physically, before y'all have sex. Mentally, you gotta mentally get in her head. And then once y'all start getting physical, it's like, boom, it's a done deal. She's ready. But when you constantly got the porn addiction and all that, I'm gonna tell you one thing, you're not gonna be fully aroused. I promise you, you're not gonna be fully aroused because you've been draining yourself, wasting your seed off. Like if you really look up the power of that sexual energy we have, it's one of the most powerful energies, bro, that a man can have to really strive to be successful. That testosterone that we have when we get those sexual energies, that's why when you wake up and you get a morning wood, but then you think, let me go beat one off. No, let me use that energy to really figure out what I gotta do. What's my purpose in life? Let me use that energy to really go out and fucking get it. But we waste our fucking energy, bro. We waste our energy constantly because we're so caught up into this lustful way of thinking. And like I said, you're not going to be fully aroused. Your dick is going to be pencil dick. You're not going to have on no pause, like pause, all pause shit. Like no homo shit. But you're not going to be fully aroused. Your dick is not going to have that full maximum capacity to where you confident and be like, I'm finna really do some damage on her. Like, she finna really see. Like, I'm finna come with that pressure. That's the mindset you need to be having. Like, I'm finna really, like, make this girl obsessed with me. She don't even know what I'm about to do to her right now. Like, she has no clue. But you're not gonna be confident. You're gonna be second guessing yourself. Like, damn, I hope I don't bust. Damn, I can't. I hope I don't bust quick. I hope I don't bust quick. But you gonna bust quick because your brain is constantly, like, all your brain knows is to hurry up and get one off. Because it ain't like we just trying to watch porn all fucking night. We just trying to watch that right little scene, get off, and then hurry up and turn that shit off. But it's going to transfer over to real life when you got that bad bitch in your motherfucking bedroom and you don't know what to do. Your dick not getting hard. And then when it does get hard, you 2-3 minutes in, nigga, you busting. Nigga, you busting 2-3 minutes. You know how embarrassing that is? And then those 2-3 minutes wasn't even top tier because you still on limp mode. And we thinking like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what's wrong with my dick? My dick not working. Nigga, your dick not working because you on porn all the time. You release it. I promise you, bro. If you stop watching porn, like, fuck the whole semen retention, like, all that stuff, like, what people be saying. Like, yes, it's beneficial, but at the end of the day, if you just withhold your seed, look how much energy you get. Look at the energy you get to really wake up and be like, whoo, I'm trying to go get it. Like, what do I need to go do? Like, let me map out what I got to do for the day. I'm finna go get it. But I guarantee you make that plan and then you beat your meat, you gonna lay in bed and shit. You like, fuck, I'm not trying to do none of that shit right now. Like, I'm finna, like, I just beat my meat. You know what? Let me go smoke real quick. I'm finna go to sleep. I'm finna go roll a blunt real quick, real smoke. And that's all because you beat your meat. It's literally all because you watch porn and you keep programming your mind to think that's okay. It's not okay, bro. I promise you it's not. You're not going to have a success rate with women if you think that you can watch porn. Bro, it got to a point where when I was watching porn, bro, I would have women. That's how bad it was. I could just be smacking a woman, right? She leave. Because we all know, if you a nigga that be having sex with women and you be having your way with these women, you've been in that situation where you could literally have sex. And then when she leave, you go to porn and be like, fuck, I'm still like horny. Like, I'm low-key still horny. I gotta get one off. And I'll be like, why the fuck am I watching porn? I just had sex 30 minutes ago, an hour ago, 2 hours ago, and I'm still want to watch porn. And you thinking like, I just have a high sex tolerance. No, like, you might, but that's not the cause. The cause is because your mind has been programmed to hurry up and put that porn on so you can feel a sense. It's a different sense of arousal because, excuse me, because you have all the options. You can have anything you want on porn. white, black, Asian, Blasian, Mexican. It doesn't matter. You can have whatever you want. So it's a sense of arousal that we get. Like, I'm having sex with this woman, but you're not. You're literally watching her have sex with another dude and you're getting off. But I was like, no way I'm really watching porn about to be my meat. And I literally just had sex not too long ago. And I guarantee you, don't tell me that niggas, like y'all niggas ain't done that before, had sex with a woman and then still want to like go to porn because you still horny. But think about if you stop watching that porn and then you just focus on a woman you deal with. Yo, sexual charisma is gonna be different. You gonna look at women differently, not so much in a lustful way, but making like, let me see this bitch character real quick, cause she look good. She got the look down, but she better not be fucking crazy. Like, we be blinded. Us niggas get blinded because of what a bitch got on the outside, but we not looking at what's going on in the inside, what her heart is like, what her mind is like. That's the two most important things. What is in a woman's heart and what's in her mind. It has nothing to do about what's in her body, bro. And social media shows you that it's a fucking million beautiful women out here. If you a successful nigga, a bad bitch is not gonna do it for you. That's why a lot of these rich, successful men be cheating on their women, because it's more than just what you can do for me sexually. But people watch porn so fucking much that they think that's all I need. If she can suck my dick good, she can fuck me good, that's all I need. Hell no. That's not all I need. I need you to know how to be submissive, to be feminine, to have great energy, to lift my spirits when I'm down, to encourage me. All these things a woman can do, because I've experienced it. And I've experienced the bad of what a woman can do. And we'll talk about that on another video, about choosing women wisely. But for now, I just want to let you guys know that if you think that you're going to be good watching porn and then still have a success rate with women, it's not going to happen. If you learn how to just eliminate that porn, it's going to be hard because you've been trained, your mind has been trained to watch it all these fucking years. But if you can learn to have that mental discipline to stop watching it, I promise you, your life is going to be different, especially with women. You're going to be more willing to go take risks. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be that adrenaline that you have, that sexual testosterone that you have. You can put that into whatever it is, whatever craft that you want to develop, whatever skill that you want to develop. You can be a master at your craft, but it's going to take some self-discipline. But I'm telling you, if you keep watching porn, you're going to just have a life of stress, a life of insecurity. Like the niggas that are most insecure are probably a lot of niggas that's watching porn. The dick not as strong as what it used to be. They not satisfied. That's the word. I promise you right now, no bullshit. If you can't satisfy these women to your maximum potential, you gonna be mad as fuck in the world. You gonna be, look at a lot of these niggas you see on the street just mad as fuck for no reason. Like, god damn, this nigga facial expression just seemed like he mad at the world. He probably got a lot of other bullshit going on. But I guarantee you, if he was satisfying his woman the right way, he could have $0 in the fucking bank. I guarantee you, he'll still have a slight sense of hope. Like, at least I'm fucking my bitch right. Like, I don't got no money right now, but I guarantee you I'm gonna get some. But if you're not satisfying these women gonna talk behind your back. You gonna be in that group chat. Like, I'm sure I've definitely went through that. Like, everybody goes through it, bro. You're gonna fuck up a couple times. You're gonna slip up to where it's like, damn, I can't get up right now. Like, I used to think about that shit, like, where you be having sex with some of these bad bitches that you finally like, oh shit, I got her in my bed right now. But you can't get up. It happened to me, bro. It literally happened to me. I'm with a bad Blasian girl. Where the fuck she went to school at? UCSB or somewhere in Irvine. You see Irvine. And I could not get up, bro. And this was probably she was one of them ones. She was one of them ones, and I could not get up. And I had to go to her bathroom like twice, 3 times. And what did I do? I went to go put on some fucking porn. I went to go watch porn in her bathroom before having sex with her because I couldn't get up. That's how bad it was for me, bro. I had to watch porn to get aroused before having sex with a woman. So it should let you know that this porn is fucking you up, bro. It's fucking you up. It's fucking your mind up. It's fucking your body up to where you can't even perform at the highest level because you're getting drained, your body's drained, your mind's drained, and you're just not at your fullest potential. Like, and that's really it, bro.